Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are working on a Toyota 4Runner, and as you can see there, that is actually melted Skittles that the customer took a razor blade to and scraped up, but they're still a big mess, so they called us out to clean it up. They're actually going to be having another child also, so they have to sell the car and upgrade to a bigger vehicle, so they wanted to make sure it's all clean so they can get the most money for the vehicle. And just as a reminder, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And also hit the thumbs up, give us a like on the video. It really helps the algorithm so that more people can find the videos. We really appreciate it. All right, so we're just gonna do a couple more before pictures and then we will get into the detail. All right, so with all vehicles, I start by removing the mats. These had a lot of dirt and sand and everything else in them. And then obviously underneath them was pretty bad. So I start off with some super clean, just really quickly on the tracks of the seats to blow those out and get all the sand and everything that's accumulated around the tracks of the seats and blow all of that out so that we can get it all nice and clean. So I like to do this first just to loosen all that stuff up, and then I come back across and vacuum everything out. And so here we are starting with the vacuum. Now, like I said, this vehicle we're Southern California, so there's tons of sand in it. So typically when I come across a vehicle with sand, I like to vacuum really lightly. I'm not giving a lot of pressure. The more pressure you use, the more it causes the sand to just kind of jump around on you. So I go light pressure, and you have to do a lot of passes to get all of it up. But it does finally come up, and using the compressed air first also does help to loosen everything up. All right, so now going ahead and moving this is actually the driver's side in the rear. So I move the driver's seat up forward and start vacuuming so we can get everything accessed from underneath the seat as well as just the normal floor. Now we move on to the seat, and again, the customer did use a razor blade to remove some of the Skittles that melted onto the seat, and it kind of made a big mess, and there's obviously still a lot of material that's still in the fibers of the seat. So we're going to work on that in a little bit, but first we're going to continue and vacuum everything up. All right, and so here's the back trunk area. Typically with vehicles, they use a subpar material in the back there that really holds everything. So you just vacuum up as much as you can to get everything cleaned out. Now, once again, I'm following up with some Super Clean and the compressed air all around the seatbelt buckles and all the other hard plastic areas to blow everything out, and then I'll vacuum again at the end to clean up anything that blows out. All right, guys, so now moving on to the seat and the candy stain from the Skittles. I use Super Clean and saturate the area where it's all caked in there, just to kind of dissolve it a little bit and break it up. And then I come back across with the compressed air and blow it all loose. Once that's done, I will come back still and make sure to extract and shampoo the whole seat to get all the leftover stuff. But this is a main part of the process here, loosening all that stuff up so that it comes out when I extract. And once again, guys, everything that we use in the video will be linked down below in the description with links directly to Amazon to purchase them if you would like. So now everything's been blown out, so I do go around and do my final vacuum just to pick up all the stuff that was left over or blown out from the tight spots. As you can see, there's a stain underneath where it looks like where the vent comes out for the rear seats. And it looks to me like it's probably some laundry detergent or something like that that's spilled out. So we'll make sure to extract that and shampoo it out as well. All right, moving on to the floor mats. Once again, using Super Clean, I saturate all the plastic floor mats. Just to help dissolve any of the material that's in all the tight crevices and corners of those floor mats. And then I come back with my pressure washer and blast it all away. And typically what I'll do is I like to hit it from one direction and then I'll flip it around and hit it again from a different direction to make sure I'm getting everything from all the tight spots. And once again, I am using a Ryobi 1600 PSI pressure washer for this vehicle. It's really the cheapest option I've been able to find, and it does an absolutely great job. When you change out the nozzle to a 40 degree, it increases your gallons per minute and it works really well. And as always, I do swap out the hose that it comes with immediately. The hose that comes with those units is pretty bad, so I go and I'm using the 50-foot Uberflex hose. You can see it's blue there. It doesn't kink. It provides tons and tons of distance compared to the original. I think the original that it comes with is maybe 30 feet or 25 feet. So this 50-footer is a huge improvement, and it does an amazing job and doesn't get all tangled up. So now I'll just leave those on the side once they're all sprayed out and leave those to dry. Again, I am using spot-free water, so just air drying is totally fine. And now I'm going to start with my shampoo process. So right there is a picture of the sprayer that I use. It's nice because I'm not having to constantly pull the trigger of a spray bottle. And the reason I like this one so much is it does have that fan nozzle. Some of the cheaper ones just come with a cone nozzle, and it is adjustable, but it's a cone and you don't get that really nice coverage. So if you're gonna get one, this one I strongly recommend, or just make sure that you get one that has a fan nozzle. All right, now I'm going ahead, and after I agitate the whole seat, I come back with my Mighty Light 8070 heated carpet extractor. The heated element in the extractor makes it really nice. It actually helps to kind of melt any of the dirt away and sucks it up right afterwards. And the suction on the vacuum portion of this extractor is really strong, so you don't have to worry about your seats being left really wet after you do a carpet and seat extraction. The amount of suction that it has really helps dry the seats much faster. So now that I've done the whole thing, I do go back across with the extractor again, but with no water. I'm not pulling the trigger for the water anymore. I'm just sucking out all the leftover residual water, and that really helps to make it dry up much faster as well. And here's a good clip of that fan attachment or fan nozzle that you can see there for the pump sprayer. Like I said, it gives really good even coverage and makes the job go a little bit faster. Alright guys, now moving on to the door panels and the other plastics, I use my Boar's Hair detail brush and some Super Clean. I actually sprayed the Super Clean right onto the Boar's Hair detail brush and agitate everything away. And then wipe it up with a microfiber towel. Now I didn't show it in this video, but I do follow up on all the plastic panels with Aerospace 303's interior protectant. It's a really nice UV protectant that leaves a nice satin finish. It's not a super high gloss finish or anything like that. It just kind of restores the plastic back to its original state, and it gives it a really good UV protective coating. Now, really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and work on the exterior of the vehicle. The customer actually just ordered an interior detail, but they're a good customer. I've had them a few times and I knew that they were trading the car in, so I wanted to make sure it was looking its best. So I went ahead and did just a quick exterior wash on it for them as well. I start off by doing the tires and wheels. I'm using P&S Brake Buster. I really like this product because I'm able to spray it on liberally, let it dwell for a little bit, and then rinse everything away. And I don't have to go back and agitate in most cases. If the wheels are really bad, I will have to agitate a little bit. But in most cases, everything comes right up, and I don't have to agitate, which I really love because it saves a lot of time. And again, that product is linked down below. And as you can see here, as soon as you start spraying it on, you can see dirt and everything starting to dissolve right out of the tire and on the face of the wheel. And it's really great as well for cleaning the inside barrel of the wheel. You just spray it inside there, come back with your pressure washer and blow everything away, and it comes out looking brand new. Now, just quickly doing an exterior wash on the vehicle, just spraying it down with my pressure washer. I'll come back with some soap, rinse it off again, and then I use ceramic detail spray. And I'll spray the panels and also spray it onto my towel and wipe up the whole vehicle. It gives it a little bit of protection and also makes the drying process easier because of how hydrophobic that product is. And again, that's called Technician's Choice Ceramic Detail Spray, and it is linked down in the description below. And here's the final product, guys. You can see everything has been coated. All the formats are looking brand new again. The seats look perfect. Everything came out really nicely and the customer was very, very happy. So hopefully now they can upgrade to a bigger vehicle for their new addition to the family that's coming in. So thank you guys again for watching the video. We really appreciate it. As a reminder, please subscribe and like the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.